Hi guys. I wanted to make this a little more interesting. Hopefully, you're able to see my screen and this all works out nicely. But um, for today, I picked Google Classroom because that's the one I had the most experience with. But my name is Crystal Gamage, and I guess this week we are to talk about the technology that has helped us with distance learning. Last year, I took a position over the summer and then a little bit, kind of like spring, summer, a little bit of fall, to run something called our Remote Lion semester. And it was part of a grant, and I worked with a assistant principal, and we compiled a list of the most truant students and did a bunch of stuff. There's a lot that goes into it, but for today, I'm going to focus on the technology that I used, the system I used, and I picked Google Classroom. I wanted to take this class because I wanted to expose myself to more learning management systems, because I know that Google Classroom is not the only one. It's just the one that our students have been using, and so I chose that. Um, but for today, I kind of wanted to just share what I had used and how I used it. So I'm going to show you the English class. So this is me providing a description of the software. I like Google a lot because I like all of the features. So I know that Google Classroom it works well with like our email, with our calendars. It can, you can embed different things into it. You can send like invites to your students and it goes right to their email, their school email. And then, it works with Google Slides, which you can use for a lot of presentations. And Google Forms, which is like a quiz or survey and stuff like that. So this for me worked really nicely. I'm going to show you a class and how it worked. So over here are the people. You can kind of see like the stream is the home page, and that's where you can post like announcements and things like that. And the student can see those announcements. All students. The next tab is classwork. And then people, that shows who's in the class, and then grades, it then shows a grade book within Google Classroom. It does not sync up to our grade book that we use, which is unfortunate because that would be great. But anyways, you can see I compiled it as like modules week by week. I called them modules because I think I was taking a class or had taken classes with LSU, and that's what we call them. So anyways, I'm going to just show you like one of the weeks. Let's do like week 2 and week 3. So start down here. There's a link in here. It's the video instructions. So like I did this. I recorded myself sharing the screen and walking the students through what they were supposed to do that week. So I kept those to like 2-minute minimums on purpose. And then I have like vocab, and here, um, this is I think this is a Google form. So I created a Google form where they could go through and learn vocabulary words. The next thing here is an article. I hyperlinked in the article they were supposed to read. I'm not going to open every single thing because that would be too much. And then the assignment, where they fill it out, and allows you to like within this, when you assign something, to make a new copy for each student. So whenever they open it, they don't have to remember to make a copy. If not, they write on the same one over and over, which is a mess. So that's a really cool feature. You make a new copy, it does it automatically, then it's their own. And it has like a little turn in button, and they can just turn it in. I get the notification that they've turned it in, I think through my email, which is cool. Here on week 3, I've got some TED Talks. So I embedded those in uh, for this assignment, and then the assignment here. It's pretty much the same format over and over, which is nice. But I wanted to share that. So tell us how you use it. I just went over that, and then provide recommendations or scenarios. I like this one because it is the one that our students at the time and were most familiar. I know when COVID hit, the school I was at down south in Charleston, South Carolina, used Canvas. I never got the chance to use that platform, but I would like to see that platform. I hear really good things about it. And that's it. So thank you. And